They seem charming, powerful, self-assured. They walk into the room with their head high, and you can't help but notice them. That something feels off. Are they truly confident, or are you dealing with a narcissist? Let's break it down clearly. Here are 7 powerful differences between confidence and narcissism that can help you spot what's real and what's fake. Number 1. Confidence comes from within. Narcissism needs the crowd. Confidence is like a quiet fire. It burns inside, no matter who's around. Confident people don't need to be the center of attention. They're comfortable in their own skin. Whether they're alone or in a crowd, their energy stays steady. Narcissism, though, it feeds on external praise. The moment the applause stops, they feel empty. Narcissists constantly seek approval, attention, and admiration. They need the world to tell them they're amazing over and over again. A confident person wakes up and already knows their value. A narcissist wakes up and checks their phone to see if the world still agrees. Number 2. Confidence builds others up. Narcissism tears them down. Confident people are secure in themselves, which means they're happy to lift others up. They're the ones who'll say, "You did great," even if they're struggling. Narcissists feel threatened by other people's success. If someone else is shining, they feel smaller, so they find ways to dim that light. They'll criticize, compete, or minimize what others achieve. The confident want to grow with you. The narcissist wants to grow over you. Number 3. Confidence listens. Narcissism talks non-stop. Confident people listen more than they speak. They're not afraid to admit they don't know something. They ask questions, they're curious, and they care about what others have to say. Narcissists dominate conversations. They often hijack discussions to talk about themselves. Even when you're sharing something personal, they'll spin it back to their own experience. A confident person will say, "Tell me more." A narcissist will say, "Oh, that reminds me of me." Number 4. Confidence owns mistakes. Narcissism blames everyone. Nobody's perfect. But here's the thing, confident people are okay with that. They admit when they're wrong. They take responsibility. They apologize, and they grow. Narcissists, on the other hand, don't handle mistakes well. They either pretend nothing happened, blame someone else, or twist the facts to protect their image. To them, admitting fault feels like weakness. But in reality, taking ownership is the strongest thing you can do. Number 5. Confidence stays calm. Narcissism overreacts. When someone's truly confident, they don't get shaken easily. They can take criticism, hear differing opinions, and stay calm under pressure. But narcissists? They get defensive fast. If you offer even helpful feedback, they react like you just attacked their whole identity. They'll lash out, shut down, or try to flip it back on you. Confidence listens. Narcissism defends. Number 6. Confidence leads with respect. Narcissism controls with fear. Confident leaders guide people, they don't push them. They earn respect by being fair, listening, and empowering others. People follow them because they want to. Narcissistic leaders use fear, manipulation, or guilt. They threaten, shame, or micromanage to stay in control. Confidence creates leaders around them. Narcissism creates followers who are afraid to speak up. Number 7. Confidence is humble. Narcissism needs to brag. You won't always notice the most confident person in the room because they're not trying to be noticed. They're content with who they are, and they don't need to prove anything. Narcissists need to be seen. They exaggerate, name drop, brag, and boast. They want to appear successful even if they're struggling behind the scenes. Confidence is quiet power. Narcissism is loud insecurity. At first glance, confidence and narcissism might look similar. But look deeper. Confidence uplifts, listens, learns, and grows. Narcissism needs, takes, blames, and hides behind a mask. You don't need to be loud to be powerful. True confidence speaks without shouting.